we'll get started in just a minute. These teams are still available should anyone want any or all of them. If you're already in the break, which I assume most of you are, I can cut a couple dollars off because that price includes shipping. So if you already have a team and have paid shipping, you don't need to pay shipping again. So just let me know. All five up. Andy, we say 26, so 10, 12, 26. Correct. So it would be $26 for all five if you are currently in the break, meaning you've already paid shipping for another team. If you are not currently in the break, then you would add $6 to that for shipping, so 32. So Andy, I'll let you, since you commented first. If you want them, you can take all five for 26. Let me know. My PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App are listed on the post just before the live went live. Hi. Well, I guess Steve was first, technically. Let me check. Yeah, Steve. So, yeah, Steve, you were technically, well, Andy. I'll let y'all fight it out. But no, Andy, I said you, so yes, it'd be $26 for all five. PayPal works. My PayPal is listed in the post below. PayPal at Brian Camille, my full name. Here, I'll post it, and then we'll get this break started. Damn it. Oh, the joys of live. What are you doing, bud? At Brian Camille post. All right, I have listed it, or added my PayPal in the comment. So as soon as I see that come through, we will start this break. Just about on time. What are you doing? Let me see if anyone's waiting to get into the group. Group, manage. Nope, no pending requests. I can see your comment, John. Yes. Since it doesn't. Here, let me send you a PM, Andy. PayPal. And we will get going here in a sec, guys. Sorry for the delay. All right, received. We are good to go. Thank you, Andy. I'll make note of that. All your stuff will ship together. And let's get going. All right, guys. So we are doing the 12 Cello, 3 Mega, 3 Blaster. So what's that? 6 box, 12 pack. Panini Prizm Draft Picks Football. I will at least sleeve all rookies because this product is primarily rookies. I won't, for the sake of time, I won't do it on air unless they're bigger names. But they will be all sleeved before this goes out, so just giving you a heads up. There we go. All right, let's get this going. The Cello packs have the bonus red, white, and blue pack inside, so I'm just gonna literally open all 12 and then we'll go through these. Best of luck, everyone. Thank you for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. My plan is to have at least 2 breaks a week. I have a mix of product coming up. We have a basketball break tomorrow, so those auctions ended. That's Basketball Prizm and Contenders. Next week, we have WNBA Prizm. We have Topps Chrome Baseball Hobby Box. We have Prizm Baseball Hobby Box plus Megas. Allen and Ginter Hobby Box Baseball. I feel like there's one other. Topps Gypsy Queen Baseball, maybe. Outside of that, in the near future, we will have Bowman Chrome Baseball. And I'm trying to get some Donruss football and select basketball, hopefully this week. Whenever Optic basketball comes out, I'll try for that too. All right, and we begin. All right, Jalen Hurts, Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp, Teddy Bridgewater, Laviska Shenault, Aaron Rodgers green. Behind that, silver, Trey Sermon, Oklahoma rookie. So all parallels, I will sleeve on camera. All rookies will be sleeved eventually, just because the nature of the product, there's so many. For the sake of time, we will not. Silver rookies, big names will also be top-loaded. Micah Parsons, Daz Newsome, Kadarius Toney, Sam Ellinger, and Trayvon Morig. Josh Jacobs, Juju Smith-Schuster, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, James Conner, Matthew Stafford green, followed by Patrick Jones green rookie, Trevor Lawrence right behind him, Kyle Pitts, Trey Sermon Oklahoma again, Jalen Waddle, and Patrick Surtain. Trevor Lawrence All-Americans. And one of these again. Correct, Andy. Raiders, Packers, Lions, Rams, Texans, and Washington. Nothing is for sale. All teams sold. Heath. Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Jordan Love. Green, Chase Young. Green, Chris Evans, rookie. Kenneth Gainwell, All-Americans, Terrence Marshall Jr., Jace Horn, Najee Harris, Crusade, and Dylan Moses, All-Americans. I need to get... Here, I'll use that. Josh Allen, Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Myles Garrett, Sam Darnold green, Rashad Bateman All-Americans green, Pat Freiermuth All-Americans, Asante Samuel Jr., Tylan Wallace, Jamar Chase, and Carlos Basham Jr. Once again, all rookies will be at least sleeved. I'm just not going to do it on air for the sake of time because this product is almost all rookies. So all parallels, all big names, autos clearly will be handled immediately. Nick Chubb, CeeDee Lamb, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Clyde Edwards-Helaire Silver. Behind that, Mac Jones green All-Americans, Travis Etienne, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson Crusade, Najee Harris, and Kadarius Toney. Phillip Rivers, CEH, Jarrett Stidham, Saquon, Travis Kelce, Jarrett Stidham, Silver, Trevor Lawrence, Green Crusade behind that, Trevor Lawrence base behind him, Justin Fields, good pack right here, Justin Fields, Kyle Pitts, Devontae Smith, Rashad Bateman, a lot of names. Russell Wilson, Julian Edelman, Daniel Jones, Derrick Henry, Tyler Boyd, Phillip Rivers Silver, Rashad Bateman Green, Crusade, Jalen Waddle, Kylan Hill, Trey Lance, Kenneth Gainwell, Amir Smith-Marset. And yeah, that's always the tough part, Andy, with the collegiate product is remembering who goes to what team. Calvin Ridley, Joe Burrow, Odell Beckham Jr., Matthew Stafford, Keenan Allen, Darren Waller, green, Javon Holland, green, Justin Fields All-American, Dylan Moses, Tyson Campbell, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Micah Parsons, who had a good game himself the other day. I didn't realize Waller went to Georgia Tech. this easier on myself. There we go. Devontae Adams, Patrick Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, Keenan Allen Green, Kyle Pitts, silver rookie. Nice hit, Falcons. Sean Wade, Raheem Boyd, Sage Surratt, Kellen Mond, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Yeah, the silver is just a classic look. That's silver shine, like the old school refractors. Well, refractors still exist, but silver prism. Nice. Antonio Gibson, Amari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, DK Metcalf, green, Azeez Ojulari, green, Jamar Chase, All-Americans, Pat Freiermuth, Jamar Chase again, Justin Fields, Crusade, and Caleb Farley. Tua, J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyreek Hill. This is an autograph. Darius Stills. I don't know off the top of my head what team he was drafted by. Darius Stills, West Virginia, looks like lineman. Defensive tackle. Jalen Reagor, Chuba Hubbard, Najee Harris, Hamilcar Rashed Jr., Elijah Mitchell, Rondale Moore, who had himself a game, and Hamilcar Rashed Jr. again. Chuba. Alright, well, this is the last pack before we get into the red, white, and blue packs. Will Fuller, Drew Brees, Michael Pittman Jr., Drew Lock, Ezekiel Elliott, James Robinson Green, Jalen Waddle, Silver Crusade, Jamie Newman, Joseph Osai, Micah Parsons, Tyler Vaughns, and Kwity Paye. So that means we will have 4 autographs. All right, red, white, and blue packs. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, and Zach Wilson. Gardner Minshew, Rondale Moore, red, white, and blue, and Nico Collins. Derek Carr, Jason Owe, Greg Rousseau, if any of y'all want to look up Darius Stills, I do not have, my camera is what I'm using to film, so I can't look it up. Julio Jones, Kadarius, Tony All-Americans, and Amon-Ra St. Brown security card. Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, and Carlos Basham Jr. Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, and Mac Jones Crusade. Cool. Good Raiders hit then. Any auto is always good. Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, Devontae Smith, red, white, and blue Crusade. Nice pickup. It's usually seems how it works. Whatever teams didn't get picked up initially usually have a hit. Todd Gurley, Mac Jones. It's like a little, no, maybe not. No, a little line. And JV and Hawkins. Oh yeah, a little bit of a print line right there. So anytime I notice anything like that, what I'll do is I will provide the original packaging that it came in plus the original receipt when I ship out your stuff, so that way if you want to send it off to Panini for a replacement card, you are more than welcome to, and you have all the tools that you need to do so. Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, and Rondale Moore All-Americans. Allen Robinson, Gregory Rousseau, and Shaun Wade, All-Americans. Dalvin Cook, Kyle Trask, and Elijah Moore. All right, last red, white, and blue pack. Then we'll get into the blasters and then the megas. Carson Wentz, Larry Fitzgerald, and Nick Bolton. Let me really quick see if I have anyone waiting to join the group. I do not. Good. Everybody's in here. All right. 3 blasters and 3 megas. Blasters have the Purple Wave exclusive, 1 per. Let's get some big names. Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, Justin Fields green, followed by Kwity Paye and Justin Fields All-Americans. Yes, so Morgan, on their website, there's a place for exchanges or redemptions, and all you need is the original receipt, original packaging, and to send a photo of the card before you mail it off to them. James Conner, Devontae Adams, J.K. Dobbins Green, Dylan Moses, and Tyson Campbell. The only downside, obviously, is that the process takes a very long time. And if you read up on it, there are people that say they've been waiting for their cards for like 2 years, something like that. So I don't know how bad it is. I just mailed some off earlier this year, hoping to get them back in a reasonable amount of time. Patty Mahomes, Chris Godwin, Ben Roethlisberger, Silver, Terrence Marshall Jr., and Micah Parsons. You're very welcome. Trey Lance on the back. Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, Caleb Farley, Green All-Americans, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. Good pack. No, just part of the picture. Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, DeAndre Hopkins green, Rashad Bateman, and Patrick Jones. This should be our purple, yep. Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Raheem Boyd is our purple wave, excuse me. They always have fun names. Behind that, Chris Evans and Mac Jones, All-Americans. Alright, blaster 1 down. Blaster 2. Hopefully we can get an on-campus at some point. That would be amazing. Extra security in this pack. Gardner Minshew, Brandon Ayuk, Trevor Lawrence base green, Jamar Chase, and Pat Freiermuth. There you go, Andy. Keep getting the hits. Lamar Jackson, Dalvin Cook, Myles Garrett green, Justin Fields Crusade, and Caleb Farley All-Americans. Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Darrell Henderson Silver, followed by Micah Parsons and Daz Newsome. Darrell. Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Justin Fields base green, Kadarius Toney and Sam Ehlinger, Colts. Larry Fitzgerald, Jimmy G, Will Fuller green, Trayvon Moring, and Najee Harris All-Americans. Last pack, Blaster 2. So this should have our purple. It does. Brandon Cooks, Dak Prescott, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah is your purple. Hamilcar Rashed Jr. and Elijah Mitchell finish off the pack. Blaster 3, and then we'll get into the megas. Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Dylan Moses, green, Zach Wilson, Crusade, and Najee Harris, base. Todd Gurley, Terry McLaurin, James Robinson, green, Kadarius Toney, and Jamar Chase, All-Americans. Matt Ryan, Gardner Minshew, Nick Chubb, silver, Jamar Chase, and Pat Freiermuth. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Tyson Campbell, green, Justin Fields, Crusade, and Caleb Farley, All-Americans. Dalvin Cook, Tyler Lockett, Darren Waller, green, Micah Parsons, and Daz Newsome. Last pack. Purple. Aaron Jones, Julio Jones, Najee Harris, Crusade, Kadarius Toney, and Sam Ehlinger. All right, on to the Megas. These have the exclusive Red Ice Auto. I don't know what makes them different than the gold. So many packs. Because I got both these Megas and the Megas that had the gold ones, both from Target, so I was very confused by that. So this is our autograph. Trevor Lawrence on the back. DeAndre Swift, Kenyon Drake, Kellen Mond red cracked ice, Chuba Hubbard, and Trevor Lawrence. Crusade. Jalen Hurts, Kareem Hunt, Alvin Kamara, and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah are your red cracked ice. Rashad Bateman behind them. I will say, for all the gimmicky stuff that Panini does, all these different variations, some of them look really good, and I like the cracked ice variations a lot. Cooper Kupp, David Johnson, Trey Lance, base silver, nice hit, 49ers. Sage Surratt and Javon Holland. Teddy Bridgewater, Laviska Shenault, Chase Claypool, Kenneth Gainwell All-Americans, and Jamie Newman. Tua, Jared Goff, Jace Horn, Trey Sermon, Gregory Rousseau. I believe Jace Horn is a Panther. J.K. Dobbins, DeAndre Hopkins, Deebo Samuel, and Terrence Marshall Jr. are your cracked dice, and Sean Wade. Tyreek Hill, Miles Sanders, Najee Harris, Crusade, Carlos Basham Jr., and Jason Owe. Phillip Rivers, CEH, Brandon Ayuk Silver, Dylan Moses Cracked Ice, and Gregory Rousseau All-Americans. As always, at the end we will have a full recap where I will go through all parallels. I will likely go through all rookies, but it's a lot. It's going to be a lot. Just as a quick, I probably won't say their name. Jarrett Stidham, George Kittle, Travis Etienne, Red Cracked Ice, Rondale Moore All-Americans, and Mac Jones Base. Too bad he got hurt before the season started. Would have been fun to see him play this year. Saquon, Travis Kelce, Russell Wilson, Marquez Stevenson, and Javian Hawkins. Josh Allen, Julian Edelman, Zach Wilson, Crusade, Devontae Smith, Crusade, and Ron Dale Moore. Last pack before the auto, Mega Box 1. Jarvis Landry, Justin Herbert, Daniel Jones, Najee Harris, Red Cracked Ice Base, and Nico Collins. I forgot he went to Duke. Alright, first auto. Well, technically second auto, but first Mega Auto. It is Dylan Stoner. OSU. Dylan Stoner. Looks wide receiver. Good name. Stoner. Mega Box 2. Ryan Tannehill, Tyreek Hill, Micah Parsons, Kenneth Gainwell, and Jace Horn. Is he really? How funny. T. Higgins, Ronald Jones, Phillip Rivers, and Zach Wilson. Red Cracked Ice Base. Terrence Marshall Jr. Hoping Zach Wilson can figure his stuff out. Allen Robinson, CEH, Silver, Tylan Wallace, Najee Harris, Crusade, and Dilla Moses, All-Americans. Chris Carson, Justin Jefferson, Jarrett Stidham, Trey Lance, Red Cracked Base, and Travis Etienne. Feel free to follow us on Instagram at 512 Sports Cards. Thank you for being a part of the Facebook group. This is where we do all our breaks. Afterwards, I will post a recap video to both the Facebook page and the YouTube page, which should just be the same, 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. Derek Carr, Saquon Barkley, Rashad Bateman, Marquez Stevenson, and Zach Wilson Crusade. Henry Ruggs, Cam Newton, Travis Kelce, Patrick Jones, and Najee Harris. I didn't realize Kelce went to Cincinnati. Todd Gurley, Josh Allen, Chris Evans, Kadarius Toney, and Jamar Chase. Terry McLaurin, Matt Ryan, Darren Waller Silver, Mac Jones Red Crack Dice All-Americans, and Jamar Chase. Gardner Minshew, Jarvis Landry, Azeez Ojulari, Pat Freiermuth, and Justin Fields Crusade. Freiermuth. Brandon Ayuk, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, and Chuba Hubbard, followed by Caleb Farley. All-Americans. Dalvin Cook, Cam Akers, Trevor Lawrence Crusade, Micah Parsons, and Daz Newsome. Sad he got hurt before the year started too. Last pack before the auto, Mega Box number 2. Tyler Lockett, Aaron Jones, Myles Garrett, Rashad Bateman, and Kadarius Toney. All right. Tyler Vaughns. Not the cleanest auto. Wide receiver. All right. Final mega. Then we will do a recap. Trying to clean up my sorting just a little bit. Okay, that should work. Steelers. Good to know. Thank you, Andy. Aaron Jones, Antonio Gibson, Asante Samuel Jr., Marquez Stevenson, and Zach Wilson Crusade. Julio Jones, Carson Wentz, Amari Cooper, Tylan Wallace, and Najee Harris. Larry Fitzgerald, Joe Mixon, Chris Evans Silver, Kadarius Toney, and Jamar Chase All-Americans. Jimmy G, Brandon Cooks, Ryan Tannehill, Jamar Chase Crusade, and Jamar Chase Base. I always think it's funny when that happens. Dak Prescott, DeAndre Swift, Carlos Basham Jr., Pat Freiermuth, and Justin Fields Crusade. Jerry Jeudy, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, Jamie Newman, and Caleb Farley. Kenyon Drake, Kareem Hunt, Joseph Osai, Micah Parsons, Daz Newsome. Alvin Kamara, David Johnson, Tyler Lockett Silver, Micah Parsons, and Kadarius Toney. Chase Claypool, Cooper Kupp, Tyler Vaughns, Sam Ehlinger, and Trayvon Moehrig. Pretty sure Moehrig's a Raider. Jared Goff, Deebo Samuel, Teddy Bridgewater, Kwity Paye, Najee Harris, All-Americans. Miles Sanders, Laviska Shenault, Justin Fields, All-Americans, Hamilcar Rashed Jr., and Elijah Mitchell. Alright, last pack before the auto. Then we will do a full recap. George Kittle, Russell Wilson, Tua, Dylan Moses, and Rondale Moore. And our auto. C.J. Maribel out of Coastal Carolina. Running back. great signature. I always appreciate it when people have a good signature. Alright, time for a recap. Let me try to sort this a little bit. A lot of cards. All right. So we will start with veteran variations, parallels. There's a lot. Alright. I'm not going to say names just because there's a bunch, so I'm just going to show them all. Alright, those were the veteran parallels. Base rookies I'll go through, but I'm not gonna, same thing, I'm not gonna say their name. Because there's a lot. And once again, these will all be at least sleeved before they go out, just for the sake of timing. I don't want to be on camera sleeving the entire time. And then next we will get into the rookie parallels. And last, the bigger name players. And I apologize as they are not sorted. So so it'll be kind of wonky, but rookie. All right, silver, Trey Sermon, Chris Evans. Purple, Najee Harris, Wasu Koromoa, Raheem Boyd. Green, Farley, Hubbard, Ojulari, Javon Holland, Bateman. These should be in the other stack. Bateman, Chris Evans, Patrick Jones. Red, looks like these are red, white, and blue, and red cracked dice. Dylan Moses, Kwity Paye, Tyler Vaughns, Micah Parsons, Joseph Osai, Jamie Newman, Carlos Basham, Tylen Wallace, Asante Samuel, Bateman, Hubbard, Ojulari, Evans, Jones, Bateman, Tylen Wallace. Silver should have been the other stack. Micah Parsons, Marquez Stevenson, Travis Etienne, Dylan Moses, Terrence Marshall, Jace Horn, Kenneth Gainwell, Wasu Kamara, Kellen Mond, Tyson Campbell, Dylan Moses Green. Red, white, and blue, Nick Bolton, Kyle Trask, Elijah Moore, Sean Wade, Gregory Rousseau, Rondale Moore, Devontae Smith, Mac Jones, Javian Hawkins, Carlos Basham, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Kadarius Toney, Greg Rousseau, Jason Owe, Nico Collins, Rondale Moore, and Zach Wilson. Bigger names. Once again, I apologize, these aren't sorted. So this first stack should be like Najee Harris, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. Najee Harris, Jamar Chase red, Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Najee Harris, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle silver, Kyle Pitts silver, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Najee Harris red, Jamar Chase, Najee Harris red, Jamar Chase, Najee, Devontae, Najee, Jamar, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith, Kyle Pitts. And then this stack should be quarterbacks. So, once again, they're not sorted, so I apologize. It's a bit wonky. Trevor Lawrence, Green Crusade. Mac Jones, Green All-American. Trevor Lawrence base. Justin Fields base. Trey Lance Crusade. Justin Fields All-American. Justin Fields Crusade. Zach Wilson Crusade. Justin Fields. Trevor Lawrence Crusade. Justin Fields Crusade. Trevor Lawrence, Red Cracked Dice Crusade. Mac Jones, All-Americans. Trey Lance, base, Red Cracked Dice. Zach Wilson, base, Red Cracked Dice. Zach Wilson Crusade, Red Cracked Dice. Mac Jones base, Trey Lance, Silver base. Zach Wilson Crusade. Trevor Lawrence, All-Americans. Green, Justin Fields Crusade. All-Americans, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Trey Lance. Mac Jones, Green, Trevor Lawrence. Justin Fields Crusade, Green, Justin Fields. Zach Wilson, Justin Fields, and Red Cracked Ice, Justin Fields. So, a lot. And then finally, our autos. Darius Stills, CJ Maribel, Tyler Vaughns, and Dylan Stoner. I will do my best to get these out. They will at least be sorted tomorrow. They'll probably go out Wednesday, is my guess, in the mail. So just keep an eye out for them. This video will be posted to both the Facebook page and the YouTube page, so y'all can refer to it at any point that you would like. I appreciate you guys for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Breaks. As I mentioned earlier, we have an Instagram page, 512 Sports Cards. Feel free to follow us there. Follow us on the YouTube channel, and you're already in the Facebook group, so I appreciate that. So thank you for everything, and have a good night.